final year student has been stabbed to death by another student over an argument whose father is richer. This is sad.
Yeah, this is very sad. Whose father is richer? And how can this lead to that? Well, we will delve into that.
You sure?
Wow. Okay, and in entertainment, if he also says that a guy from Tema is a red flag.
A guy from Tema.
A guy from Tema.
Anyway, that's just by the way. My name is Gladys Yaira, and this is the Bright Show. Today, I have in the studio.
Right, Boache. Yes.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
Without wasting much time, let's go to the first details of the story. 18-year student of O'Reilly Senior High School has been allegedly stabbed to death by another colleague over an argument whose father is richer. Whose father is richer?
Whose father is richer?
Right. Is your father rich?
Yeah, my father is rich. Bill Gates.
Okay. Okay, Dangote's daughter.
My uncle is even Elon Musk. Anyway, yeah. So how can this whole thing, whose father is richer, lead to?
So that? It's all about, let me say, an argument. Yeah. So it's an argument. My father is richer than you. But before we go into it, let's watch the video. O'Reilly Senior High School has been allegedly stabbed to death by another student over an argument whose father is richer. Whose father is richer? My father is richer than yours.
Oh, really?
But how can this trigger someone's anger to stab his colleague to death?
Well, to my understanding, I'm not sure this thing can lead to death.
Yeah.
Or can trigger someone to kill someone. Because whose father is richer?
Whose father is richer?
Gone are the days when we were kids.
Yeah.
We used to play with this. My father is rich. My
father has this. My dad is having the latest car in town.
Yeah. And this thing leads to misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Which can also lead to conflict, fighting.
Sure.
Yes. But not that not what happened. Yes, it can lead to misunderstanding. Yes, but I'm sure that the guy, they were having misunderstanding, disagreements before this whole thing started because they are too old to play with this thing.
Yeah. So you are trying to tell us that they already have a beef. They have some issue.
They have
backdoors.
An issue because why am I saying that? Because in an interview, the cousin of the deceased said that she was called to come and witness what is going on. Okay. The brother is fighting with another person. Yes. And later on, she went ahead by saying that the guy who stabbed the brother said that
the guy who stabbed Edwin.
Okay. He's called Edwin.
Yeah. The disease is Edwin.
Yes. Before the misunderstanding will happen, the guy told the cousin that if you don't warn your brother, you go see blood.
Yeah.
So you could see that there was a misunderstanding before this whole whose father
is richer.
Yeah.
I'm getting
because they are too old to play with this whose father is richer.
It's true.
I mean, if you think about it, it doesn't make sense.
It's just sad. Like personally, it doesn't make sense, and it's sad to the extent that a young guy will just stab his colleague over who my father is richer than your father. Just like that.
Just like that.
Anyway.
But wait. As a student, you know your purpose in school.
Yeah.
And the guy is 18 years old.
Yes.
And I'm sure that the guy who stabbed the deceased is also maybe 19, 20, 18.
They are all of age. Yeah.
And at that age, you should know your purpose in life. You should know the reason why you are in school. Okay. Even those who are in JHS, they know that, I'm going to school to become this, to become that. Why would you waste your time to talk about this with your friend, argue about this? And I'm sure they were having misunderstanding before all this thing happened. Yeah.
As you heard it, you should know your purpose in school. Moving straight away to the entertainment side of the Bright Show. Please, what do you have for us?
Yeah, so if your author says that guys from Tema it's a red flag for her.
Okay.
And also,
so is that the reason why Afia is trending? I saw it on the net.
Okay, that's the reason, but there are more.
There are more into it.
Yeah, there are more things that she said.
Okay.
She also said that guys who last 40 minutes in bed is red flag for her.
40 minutes.
Men or guys with one car is red flag, and guys who are 30 and above is also one red flag for her. 30 and above staying with their parents is also a red flag for her.
Okay, but before we dive into that, let's watch this video.
Any guy who's from Tema, turn off, red flag. You from where? You from who?
Tema.
Oh, God. Any guy who's like 30 and above and you live at home with your parents, I'm sorry, for me, that's a red flag. Because me, I like to walk around the house naked. You feel me? Like, lingerie. 30 and above and you still live at home with your parents. You still live at home with your mom.
Oh.
That's because I'm coming to your house. Are we going to your room?
Will you be with a man who doesn't have a car?
When I was a dumb bitch, I would have been like, oh, I don't mind. But now I'm that bitch. You ain't got no car. I ain't fucking with you. I don't care what you say. Honestly.
I want my man to send me one of his cars
to
use.
So it means that you want your man to have
multiple cars.
So if he has one car, you don't like.
That's a red flag. A guy who only lasts for like 40 minutes in bed. Red flag. 40 minutes.
My red flag is if you go 40 minutes. Please, I'm tired though. I'm giving you 10 minutes.
How many hours or how many minutes do you want the person to last?
No, I need you to last a good, like 1 hour or more.
Wait, are you talking about 2 rounds, 3 rounds?
No, okay. So
continuously.
The thing is, the first 10 minutes for me, it's like we're flirting. Me, I'm very.
Wait, what would that include?
It's included.
I said you guys be looking at each other or what? Because it's flirting when you're looking at somebody and show us. Use me as an example.
She also went ahead to say a guy with one car is a turn off for her. What do you have to say about that? One car.
It's not easy for you to even get one car. But you want a guy with more than one car.
Yeah, so she is telling us indirectly that she wants guys more than one car, like
cars.
That's the word, cars.
Yeah,
cars. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I think that's her own decision.
Okay.
So we need to respect that. Yes, but I'm sure some ladies will not copy her and also be saying this kind of stuff. Because if you do that, we won't mind you. We won't mind you.
Please listen to him.
No, come and tell me that you want a guy with more than one car.
Wow.
We won't mind you.
Okay, I think I'll go back. Is that all?
Yeah, so I'm telling them that they shouldn't copy Afia and then be saying
they shouldn't copy Afia.
Exactly.
Yeah, just be yourself. Don't say Afia said, I want a man with a car or a man with cars. So you to yours. Are you at Afia's level? So let's be ourselves. I think that's right.
No, you don't have to even be at Afia's level before you say that. Okay. Don't copy.
Don't copy Afia. So my ladies, Bright said, don't copy Afia. Just be yourself. Hello.
Yeah, and going ahead, she said that a man who lasts, I don't know how to put it.
Okay, a man who lasts 40 minutes.
40 minutes in bed.
It's a red flag.
It's a red flag for her.
Oh, but I thought sex is sex. Or what do you think about that?
Well,
sex is sex. Or we have sex and we have sex.
So we have sex. We have Pro Max sex, sex. The one with double X.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, because I don't understand what she's saying.
Oh, but I think she's right. I'm not trying to.
She's right in which way?
She said a guy who lasts 40 minutes in bed is a red flag.
Yeah, it's a red flag for her.
For her.
Only her.
Yeah, only her.
Only her. So my lady shouldn't go and copy.
Oh, come on, look at you. Okay, before we wrap up, Bright, what are your final words to whoever is watching us? I'm bringing it back to Edwin's case. Yeah, the guy who has been stabbed.
Okay.
What do you have to tell whoever is watching, especially the students? What will you tell them?
Well, so the advice that I'll give it to students out there is, the reason why you are in school. You know your purpose. So you have to focus on it.
Yeah.
You want to become an engineer. You want to become a journalist. You want to become this. You want to become that. So the plan that you have, you just have to focus on it.
Yeah.
And what can help you get that plan that you have or who you want to become. It's your books.
Yeah.
You just learn, you write and pass. Why would you waste your time and discuss this with your friend? Yes. And the cousin was also saying that they are in the exams period.
Yeah.
So if you're in your exams period,
they
why
have
waste your
a
time?
paper before. They're having a paper.
Mm-hmm.
I think an hour to a paper before the incident happened, and that's very sad.
This is very sad.
That's very sad.
So I can see that it's not because of the who was Richardson.
Yeah,
They
there was something back door
before this whole thing started. Yeah.
I see. So you have it right. They have a purpose and focus on it. My name is Gladys Iyara. This is the Vibe Show. Thank you for watching. Yeah.